Welcome to Entrepreneur Street. I'm your host, Michael Jubiter, and at Entrepreneur Street, we help entrepreneurs and we also help those individuals inspiring to be entrepreneurs. This video, the topic is mindset. I thought mindset was vital to discuss as far as being an entrepreneur because the endeavors that you have in front of you, you have to be right upstairs talking about your brain. So getting into point number one, because I don't like to waste your time. What a man thinks about all day, he usually becomes. I believe this particular quote is from Napoleon Hill. You can research it. But the basis of the quote is, hey, if you got nothing going on in that brain of yours upstairs, nothing's going to happen. You're going to be still in that same position that you are at currently. But in whatever time you got, if you're thinking about becoming wealthy, rich, just going forward in life, and that's all you think about, that's what drives you, it's going to manifest. It's going to take place. If that's all you focus on, it's nothing else. Nothing else could take place. It's all you're going to see. It's what you're going to be attracted to. It's what you're going to attract in your life. It's almost like if you're just thinking about a Rolls Royce all day, Rolls Royce all day, Rolls Royce all day. You're probably going to be able to pick them out in traffic more. Maybe the TV shows, just things of nature of a Rolls Royce. It's just going to come to you quicker. Even the car. You'll figure out a way to get it. Go get it. Excuse me. Point number two. Your attitude determines your altitude. That's big. That's where your mindset is huge. Your attitude determines your altitude. So I take that looking at my life like, you know what? It doesn't matter at where you're at in life. If you got the right attitude, the correct attitude, you can go wherever it is you want to go. Wherever it is you want to go. But you have to have that right attitude. If it's woe me, this could never happen. Oh, I was born in this situation, or I have these objectives in front of me that, you know what, the obstacles just look too big for me to find a way to get around of them or go through them. Yeah, probably nothing would happen. But if you got the type of attitude, you know what, nothing's going to stop me. Nothing will stop you. Attitude determines altitude. Excuse me. Point number three. When there's an obstacle, you need to have the correct mindset, which is the general point of the whole video itself, but think about it, which ties into point number two still. Attitude determines altitude, but when there's an obstacle, you need to have the correct mindset. So that's when any type of problem is in front of you, any type of obstacle, anything that you got to get through, just having that right, you know what, this is going to happen. I'm going to be successful at doing it, and that's the end of it. Having that type of mindset will get you to where you want to go. Knowing that you're going to be successful. Knowing nothing's going to stop you. Knowing that you got what it takes already inside of you to be successful at whatever endeavor is in front of you. Knowing that you're going to accomplish whatever feat that you want to accomplish. When there's an obstacle, you need to have the correct mindset. Ties into attitude determines altitude. Point number four. Positive attracts positive. Negative attracts negative. See how all these points tie into one another? So if you're all out there thinking about positive things, whatever it may be, that's what you're going to get. But if it's the negativity that you're focusing on, that's what you're going to get. So the same thing ties into with friends and with relationships as well. Being around positive people will influence you to more positive endeavors in your life. And the same thing with the people that you're around, vice versa. However, the saying is true. Misery loves company. Negative attracts negative. So you want to make sure especially as an entrepreneur. You don't have time to be around negative individuals. It's hard enough being an entrepreneur and being able to have your mind fresh so you can tackle all the obstacles and all the problems that may present themselves. Because an entrepreneur, that's what you're constantly doing. Finding a solution for problems. That's why we get paid what we get paid, whatever your pay rate is. So positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. That was point number 4. Point number 5, somewhat similar. Winners win, losers lose. There's something about it. If you got that mindset, like I say, each point ties into one another, which ties into this last point. Winners win, losers lose. So just having that mindset, when whatever it is, I'm going to come out successful, I'm going to come out a winner, that is important. You can ask almost any person that you would I would say, articulate, you know what, this person is a winner. And they will probably tell you, like, you know what, there's no secret formula to what they're on for them being successful. It's just ties back into the topic, the mindset, just the knowing. The knowing. So before any other step in being an entrepreneur, I will at least say the mindset is the first step that you need to accomplish on being successful in gearing your mind to whatever endeavor it is in front of you, whatever obstacle is in your way. Objective, I can keep going on, but the mindset is what you need to master as an entrepreneur. It was great speaking to you. I'm your host, Michael Jubiter, and until next time, have a great one.